But everything about the image of God in us has been distorted by the fall. So I told you, Paul is not saying get rid of sexual desire. He's saying, I want you to put to death sexual immorality. Because in God's original design, sex was a gift. It was a good thing. It was an illustration. It was something that God gave us to teach us about love, to teach us about intimacy, to teach us about covenantal community, to teach us about worship most of all. That sexual longing that you have, that lust, which is a distortion of the original design, that's supposed to teach you something about worship. It was supposed to be this pinnacle of intimacy between man and woman, illustrating, you see throughout the Bible, God's continually using marriage as his illustration of how he wants to relate to people. And it's this covenant community that is safe and secure and protected. And it's this mutual self-giving community. And so God gives us something like sex to illustrate that. What it's supposed to be is a husband and wife giving themselves selflessly, recklessly, vulnerably, with full trust, with full confidence in the other, safe and secure, giving themselves to the other. It's not supposed to be, how can I be satisfied? How can I get what I want? How can I use? How can I exploit? How can I degrade? It's supposed to be, how can I elevate? How can I serve? That's what it is. But you put sex in a fallen world and it gets corrupted, it gets distorted. And it becomes pornography, and it becomes rape, and it becomes all sorts of other sexual distortions. Where people, in our culture, one of the big things is that people find and declare their identity in their sexuality. And they define it for themselves. And they say, this is me. At that point, sex has become an idol. Sex has been distorted. Again, it's supposed to be an illustration that's pointing us to God, but it's become a way that we exploit and use and injure one another. That's evil. That's wicked. These are the things that we want to put to death in ourselves.